Be the best.
At United Healthcare, I'm driven to help families and our first daughter, Al, has special needs, and she inspires us each and every day. At United Healthcare, I drive the strategy to make the members experience better. And my motivation to serve any family with child with healthcare challenges comes from within myself and the experience I have faced personally. My name is Spencer, and I'm committed to care. With others, making time for the things you love doesn't have to be. Well, it's even more spray with clean wet surface. It's all strict water activated microphone. Okay. Just SiO2 technology, powerful dry. The shine that turns heads long.
What is up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today as it is opening day of the Major League Baseball 2026 season. Opening night, I guess you can call it. Tomorrow's kind of opening day. But when we last left you on MLB coverage, had Game 7 of the World Series here on the Go at CLO. It was probably one of the biggest streams that's ever happened here on the channel. So we looking forward to a new season back. Packers dropping the Braves. We'll definitely have lots of Braves on this channel coming soon. But we thank you guys for hanging out with us today. We appreciate you being here, and we're ready to have a good time with the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. And the Giants new head coach in town, and that's a little connection with me because I'm a Tennessee Volunteers fan, and he left our Volunteers baseball, and this is his first game. And well, the sounds of it, he's got an all-star coaching staff with Dusty Baker, and Coach Washington, Coach Walsh there with him as well. So we'll see what happens here. But let's see, and it was 3K in the stream somehow. CeeLo lived through. It was more than that. It was more than 3K. It was like 28K, but it was fun. We had a good time. But we thank you for being here. Make sure you hit that like for us, and we'll see what we can do today. I figured I want to test out the 3D, see how it goes. We also on this channel we bring you Major League Baseball in 3D. So looking forward to that and having a good time with you guys tonight, just to test to see how this goes on the channel. So what's on Netflix tonight? So I don't know how many people are going to tune in to YouTube to find out how this game goes. But what up, D? Good to see you. Cold Trickle, good to see you. It was crazy. You're right about that. Peter, what's up? Good to see you. Braid, hello, hello. What is up? Good to see you. Richard comes in and said, like button engaged. Thank you there so much. Packers here. Bright Wolf. David, what's up? Gina, what's up? Good to see everybody here on the Go at CeeLo. And JT was here just a little while ago too as well. So let's get into it. Let's get into the stats and let's learn. We got some walk-up songs. I'll be definitely taking care of those here on the this year. We'll have some new walk-up songs. We have lots of stuff for the Braves, but tonight we're focusing on the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants, and let's get into it. Let's learn about these teams. So both teams clean slate, ready to start the season. Now, Aaron Judge and them coming off a great uh, World Baseball Classic. Some of these guys were on that team as well. Some were on other teams. So great to see that there. But let's take a look here as we are at Oracle Park in San Francisco. If you've ever been to that park, it is an amazing place to be. And let's learn about it. Let's see. And it's also on Netflix tonight. You can also listen to it here on all the different radio stations, but it is on Netflix. If you don't have Netflix, I don't know how many people don't have Netflix, but if you do, if you don't, we have it covered for you here tonight. So let's take a look at your starters here. Logan Webb and Max Fried. Last season, Max Fried, uh, not to, I mean, he was really good. And then in the playoffs, so that last game there, they got beat. But Max Fried, 19-5 with a 2.86 ERA last year. And Logan Webb, 15-11 with a 3.22 ERA. And then their last three appearances, Max Fried looked 1.40 ERA with 16 hits allowed, 26 strikeouts, and 5 walks, where Logan Webb was 1.96 ERA, 15 hits allowed, 18 strikeouts, and 3 walks. So let's take a look at the starting lineups. We'll get into the starting lineups again. I forgot to go through those, but we'll go back to the main screen. But Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Rice, Stanton, Chisholm, Calabro, and McMahon on the other side. Arise, Chapman, Devers, Adams, Lee, Ramos, Schmidt, and Bailey. And let's look at the bullpen here. Bullpen last 3 days for T. Hill has pitched a little bit. And you got Cruz, Bednar, Doval, Bird, and Winquist. So there's your bullpen for the Yankees. We'll see if anybody gets active here as these guys were pitching in spring training. Here's the bullpen for the Giants. They look pretty good. They haven't played in 3 days. So we'll see what they can do too as well. And here is going to be your fielding alignment tonight for the San Francisco Giants. Ramos in left, Bader in center field, Lee in right field, Adamas in shortstop, Arise. I love those two guys there in the corner on the inners there. Adamas and Arise. That's going to be good there. Chapman on the corner with Schmidt and Bailey behind the plate tonight for the Giants. And then there's the money line for you guys. Underdog Giants money line plus 104. Yankees money line minus 122. Plus 1.5 is the spread, and 7 total runs tonight. So we're picking a close game here. Let's see what happens. And I think that is it. And there we are. All right. I guess I didn't see the Yankees. Let's see the Yankees. No, I guess they don't have a Yankees thing there. So let's go back to the main studio again right here, and let's look at the lineups here as I made this look all pretty. So we're gonna look at it right, but there is the lineups here tonight for the Giants: Arise, Devers, Chapman, Lee, Adamas, Ramos, Schmidt, Bailey, Olivia, and Bivens on the mound. Oh, I guess Bivens is on the mound tonight. Not they got Bivens. Is this wrong? Or I don't know. Listen, there's Trent Grisham. Let's see here. Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, and Ben Rice and Stanton, Chisholm, Calaburo, McMahon, Wells, and Freed on the mound tonight. So I think this Giants one is wrong. I do apologize about that one, y'all. But there is the New York Yankees lineup, and we're ready to hit it. Make sure you hit that like. We're about to have first pitch here coming up here in about 10 minutes or so. So let's see your predictions on the chat. What's up, Maddie? Good to see you. Valerie says, "Hey, CeeLo, been a while. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Valerie. Good to see you back." Gabe says, "Save time and feed us the Netflix. Save time and feed us the Netflix game." I can't show the game. That would be killer for us. But what's up, Dallas? Says, "Y'all trying to kill me?" Yeah, Sam's doing his thing. I'm doing our thing. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. But what's up? Peter says, "All rise for the Judge." That's right. All rise for Aaron Judge. We'll see how that goes. And Bright Wolf dropping those giant emojis. So let's see your predictions in the chat. Total runs is 7. Give me Yankees tonight. You know what? Give me the Giants. I'm gonna go with the Tennessee coach, ex-Tennessee coach. I think they got something going here tonight. Give me the Giants, and I'm gonna go 4-3. 4-3 Giants. Let me see how it is. The Giants are going to be very tough. I say 6-4. Dang Yankees. There you go, Braden. Anybody else? Yeah, I know. It's all good. Anybody else with your predictions tonight as you're coming in? Let me see your predictions. We will be doing MLB Game Day 3D as we always do here on our channel. So, and if it, hopefully it works and everything works out. But this is kind of a test for us to see how the 3D is working with the laptop and everything else running at the same time. I just haven't got a chance to do that because there's not been any 3D. So, kind of turned it on last night. It kind of froze up a little bit. So we'll see what happens. Netflix showing a lot of ads, so I'm not sure if they'll do that during the regular game or not, but we'll see how that goes. But thank you guys. Hit that like for us. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. Trying to get to 52,800 tonight. We'll see if we can get 200 to go. Maybe get a 53,000 this week with basketball coming up this week, and NASCAR too. So, and baseball coming up. So, Jameson says, "Hey guys, what's up? Good to see you, JT. Glad you're back." And Timothy becoming an MVP member. Timothy, thank you so much for becoming an MVP member here on the Go at CeeLo. Appreciate that as well. So, looking forward to having fun with you guys here, and we'll see if we can call it old baseball game. Okay, well, listen like the old days. Giants 4-3. Gabe says extra innings. Okay, very good, Gabe. Well, you're gonna see the 3D. It's like gonna be like watching the game, anyway. So it's based on the MLB Google Statcast cam at the field. It tracks baseball speed, player movement, and baseball speed. So it's like watching the real game. So hope it's synced up tonight too as well. If not, we'll figure it out. I got a couple more commercials here to go. Let's see here. 39 likes. Let's go. Let's keep on hitting that like for us. Trying to get to 50 likes. At 44, we're going to honor Hammer and Hank Aaron like we always do on our channel. We are a Braves channel, so we would love to honor Hammer and Hank. So, you know, if you're a baseball fan, you got to honor Hammer and Hank Aaron. He is the king of baseball. 44 is in the chat at 44 likes. So just remember that. And emojis will be there too. I told you I would join back as soon as I got my card fixed. Awesome, Tiffy. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Thank you for being here. And there's David Toppins dropping those 44. So at the 44 likes, we're going to honor Hammer and Hank. We're at 39 right now. So please hit that like button and see if we can get up there to 44 and go on from there. Maybe 100 likes tonight. But Logan Webb on the mound tonight. And also, let's pick ball or strike for the very first pitch. Ball or strike for the very first pitch. Let me see what you got in the chat, y'all. Ball or strike for the very first pitch. I'm going to go strike for Logan Webb. Strike, first pitch. And I'm going Giants 4-3. Giants 4-3 and strike. David says ball and hit those hearts as well. Yeah, do those hearts tonight. Let's see if that can get that going. That helped us during the World Series like crazy. Bright Wolf says strike. Wild pitch. Cole Trickle says strike for Valerie and ball for Braden. And yeah, hit those hearts right there. That helps us. Shows interactive with YouTube. YouTube knows it. Home run, Yankees girl says. Home run. Okay, we'll see how that goes tonight and see if we can get a home run on the first pitch by Grisham against Logan Webb. So Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Rice, Stanton, Chisholm, Calabero, McMahon, Wells is your lineup tonight for your Yankees. And for your lineup for your Giants tonight, it is Arise, Chapman, Devers, Adamas, Lee, Ramos, Schmidt, Bailey, and Bader tonight for your Giants. And tonight's going to be also a little different. They got the automatic balls and strikes now challenging the plays. That should be interesting to see how that goes. If you've ever been to a triple A team, you know how that is for triple A. So uh, that is going to be fun. So we'll see. They have many different challenges, and we'll have to learn the rules to that. They've been using it in spring training, and it's been working out. So we'll see who decides to challenge the ball or strike, and it might change things. So my bets are Yankees win, Judge homers, Webb under 6.5 strikeouts. Timothy says, thank you for those. Appreciate those. And yeah, if you are a fan of us, you know that we've had a good time here on the Go at CeeLo. And let me see if I can turn my Streamlabs off here. Streamlabs. Turn some of these things off here. We don't need them on. I'm excited for what the Braves do on Friday. We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to figure out where I can do the basketball game and the baseball game, but I'm afraid that I won't be able to do that. So we're gonna definitely get to a Braves game. I promise you that. But right now we gotta take care of the March Madness, and then we'll definitely have Braves back on for sure. We have the whole season to do Atlanta Braves. This is March Madness, and we're about to get going here. There's the San Francisco Bay, man. I love that town. That's a cool town. But get ready for some 3D later. Again. Make sure you hit that like, y'all. Trying to get to 44 likes. Trying to get to 44 likes. We're only at 39. Help us hit that like for us too. Yeah, we are racing this weekend at Martinsville. So yes, at Martinsville, we are racing this weekend at Martinsville, and we're about to have opening nights. Oracle Park. Sun's still up there in San Francisco. Should be fun. CC Sabathia, Hunter Pence, and Matt Vescursion is your bullpen tonight, or your bullpen, your booth tonight for the game. But I'll be calling the balls and strike and the play-by-play on my end with the 3D. It should be fun. We've had a blast doing it before. So make sure you hit that like for us. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks for that subscriber. 10 subscribers away now from 52,800. 52,800. We thank you guys for hanging out. See if we can get some more folks in here with the 3D. See if we can attract some people. Yeah, the paperclip. The paperclip. All right, let me turn the vlog thing off. Oh, I never turned it on. That's why. And we'll turn off the cruise playlist until I can change it. And that too as well. We'll turn off that. Turn off the balls. All right. All right, there's 40th like. We're 4 away, y'all. 4 away from those 44s in the chat, y'all. 44s in the chat. And let me turn my viewer on. Viewer cam to change the color to white. Okay. All right, now we're ready. Hit those hearts, and that might help. We'll see. We need some heart, people, y'all. We need some hearts. Hit those hearts. That was awesome in the World Series for sure. It's opening day on Netflix. How sad, right, Joseph? But yeah, we're gonna be bringing it to you right here on the Go at CeeLo. They're about to do the national anthem here, and we'll take the hat off for it. About to do national anthem, everybody. If I got an American flag on here, I don't think I do. I do. Are they doing? Oh, they're doing the starting. They're not doing that yet. 1 second. I thought they were doing the national anthem. Come on, y'all. We should have this done by now. 44s, almost there. One more like the 44, y'all. One more like the 44 likes. Help us out. One more like. One more. There it is. We honor Hank Aaron at 44 likes on this channel. Every 44 likes to 100, and then we go from there. 44s in the chat, y'all, as we honor Hammer and Hank. 44s in the chat, y'all. Hammer and Hank for the first time this year in 2026. Let's do it, y'all. Let's show Hammer and Hank some love. 44s in the chat, y'all. Every 44 likes to 100. Help us out, y'all. 44. Let's go. Hammer and Hank. Honor him for the first time in 2026. Yes, sir. Let's go. Hammer and Hank. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for honoring Hammer and Hank there. Appreciate that. Keep it going. Get that like going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get a crowd up in here tonight. Let's get a crowd up in here. Let's go. Let's get a crowd. Is this game on Netflix yet? Not yet. They're just doing the starting lineups. The starting lineups for both teams. And I guess they'll do the national anthem, and then we'll get it going. They're doing the national anthem here. Trent Grisham. Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge with a big crowd. Yay. Right field batting second. Aaron Judge. Here's Cody Bellinger now. He's back with the team as well. Cody Bellinger. Let's see if they have the thing on here yet. Nope. Don't have the thing on yet. Hopefully they do. Hopefully we can get it going. It says this delay because of this, so get ready for the game, y'all. Follow the game. The Hammer, what's up? David Thomas says the Hammer. The Hammer. Batting six, the second baseman, Chaz Chisholm. Go Yankees. And if you're a Yankees fan, let me see go Yanks in the house tonight, or go Giants. Jose Calabero starting shortstop for the Yankees, batting seventh. Let me see go Yankees, go Giants. Let me see what you got there. Ryan McMahon, third base, batting eighth. Didn't he play for the Colorado Rockies? Is it raining? No. It's just taking a little while with the whole national anthem, and they're just doing a whole hype thing, introducing the players. Austin Wells behind the plate, and there's Max Fried. Max Fried, the starting pitcher. We'll see what he can do here tonight, see how long he can go. But thank you guys for hanging with us. Hit that like for us and subscribe too. 48 likes. Keep on hitting that like button for us. Now's the starting lineup for the San Francisco Giants. Tony Vitello, former Volunteer. Let's go. Yes, sir. Former Volunteer. Nope, I'm gonna do it this way. The third baseman. Why isn't this on yet? Yes. Why is it on the? Isn't the song? Yes. It's not on yet. Game's not on yet. Just chill. It'll come. They're doing the pre-game ceremonies, treating it like the World Series. And there's Rafael Devers, the designated hitter. Was a Boston Red Sox last year. Started last year as a Boston Red Sox. Was traded to the Giants, hoping to make a push for the World Series. There's Willie Adames. I wish we would have gotten the Braves. Would have gotten him. I was really hoping, but he went to the Giants. Jung-Hoo Lee, batting fifth, right fielder. And the Braves got the Giants left fielder, and he's been doing really good. Yastrzemski in spring training, so we'll see how he can do on our team for the Braves. And there's Heliot Ramos, the left fielder, batting sixth for the Giants. See what he can do. Stanton in the lineup. Yes, he is. He is in the lineup. And then there's Casey Schmidt, first baseman, batting seventh for the Giants. Casey Schmidt, batting seventh. Keep on hitting that like, y'all. Trying to get to 50 likes. One more to go. There's Patrick Bailey, catcher, batting eighth for the Giants. Patrick Bailey. And there's Harrison Bader, the center fielder, batting ninth. All right, I'm going to Truist Park for June for the Giants. Also great to get to see this team. And number 62, Logan Webb, the starting pitcher. We talked about him earlier, but we're about to get it going here. Hopefully this will refresh and go to the main screen. This guy's all fired up, man. This guy's all fired up. Go Yankees, Peter says. Keep on hitting those hearts, y'all. Help us out with the hearts. I need some friends to hit the hearts for us. Hit those hearts. And now the national anthem. What up, fellas? What's up? Baseball's back. John, good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here, too. I'm going to stand and put on the American flag, y'all. I won't be able to play the song, but you know what's going on. USA's in the chat, everybody. Oh, that's cool. All right. You're just coming in and joining us. Give us your predictions on the chat. I said Giants 4-3. Give me your predictions in the chat, y'all. With America 250. That's right. Give me your predictions in the chat if you're coming in. Let me see your predictions in the chat. Also, I need to know ball or strike for the very first pitch. That is your predictions you're giving to us. Yankees are going to go win, Levi says. Let's see. Give me your predictions in the chat, y'all. Who's going to win this sucker? Let me see what happens. 3D coming at you here in just a little bit as soon as we get fired up. Is the sound skipping a record? I don't think it is. Take the Giants 5-3 first pitch ball. Thank you, Lloyd. Appreciate that. 7-5 Giants. John. So y'all's thinking like me too. Peter's got Yankees 7-3. Rams got Giants 5, Yankees 4. So everybody thinking, believing in the Giants here tonight. Home field advantage. First game of the season should be interesting here. Yankees 5, and let's look over the lineup one more time for you guys. It's Grisham is going to be in first place. Is going to be the P1. Judge is in the 2 hole. Bellinger 3. Rice, Stanton, Chisholm, Calaburo, McMahon, Wells. So there it is. Grisham is going to be at center field. Judge is going to be at right field. Bellinger left. Rice at first base. Stanton at DH. Chisholm at second base. Calaburo at shortstop. And McMahon at third. And Austin Wells behind the plate. On the other side here is going to be Arise at second. Chapman at third. Devers is going to be the DH. Adames is going to be at shortstop. Lee is going to be at right field. Ramos is going to be at left field. Schmidt's going to be at first. Bailey is going to be at catcher, and Brader is going to be at center field. Strike as well for John. Peter says strike 2 as well. Gregory says, welcome in, Gregory. Good to see you. Says Yankees 5 to, didn't see the rest of it. 2 to 2. Yankees 5-2. Ball is the first pitch. Thank you, Gregory. Who's going to coach UNC? And Denny sucks. There you go, Gregory. I wouldn't expect anything less from you, man. So welcome in, y'all. We'll be doing the MLB Game Day 3D here in just a second. If I can get this fired up, if they can turn it on to the other channel here so we can see it. But it's on Netflix, so if you can't watch it, we're looking forward for you guys to be here with us. There's lots of commercials tonight on Netflix, and it's a live event for the Giants and the Yankees. This is a very good Giants team, John says, and the coaching staff. Oh my gosh, John, not only is the Tennessee Volunteers ex-coach who won a championship, you got Dusty Baker is going to be on his team. Coach Ron Washington is going to be on this team, and there's one more guy that I forgot that I was hearing him talk about, but this got a coaching staff, a crazy coaching staff. So this should be interesting to see what the Giants can do this year around the former NCAA champion Vitello. So we'll see what happens. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. We're just waiting for this screen to change, and then hopefully we'll have the first pitch here very momentarily, as nothing is working right now on the Go Seal. Make sure you subscribe to the channels. 52,791. We're going to have the best content here for you tonight with play-by-play and the 3D presentation, like it's watching the game. It's based on the Google StatCast cam. I don't think it's going to start anytime soon because they're spraying down the field still, and there's tons of people all over the place. So I'm not sure what time this first pitch is going to be. They kind of said it was going to be the first pitch, but see how this goes. And also look at, I talked about a little earlier in the game, in the pre-rank game, this whole the automatic balls and strikes with the computer, doing the replays. It should be interesting to see how this game goes. Kind of gives you a thought of how the rest of the season is going to go, and how these players have already used it during spring training and challenged balls and strikes, putting their head up like this, saying, let's challenge it. So I believe you get 3 challenges. I believe that's the rule, 3 challenges. So you get all the players warming up all over the place. So I don't think we're going to start anytime soon. As there's players still in dugouts and walking around and all that stuff. So they're always late. I know. They should say the game's going to start at 7:05. They're just not really, are they? Ready? Typical screw up, California. So yeah, they're just not ready yet. But hit that like for us, subscribe to the channel. Trying to get the 60 likes now. 60 likes and 88 likes will honor Hammer and Hank. But like I said, this is a test tonight to see how the laptop holds up with a long time play. So that's the test tonight to see how this does going here. So the Giants. Ready for it. 53 homers by Aaron Judge last year. 114 RBIs, man. His OPS was 1.144. That's crazy. Hit those likes. Let's go. See if we can get the 88 likes next. We'll honor Hammer and Hank. And then at 100 likes, we're going to honor, and then we will honor, every 100 likes we'll honor Hammer and Hank. We got first pitch now. First pitch coming out. Is that Uso? Is that Jay Uso, the wrestler, doing the first pitch? Yeah, I guess it is. Yeet. He's got a yeet on his shirt. It says that's Jay Uso, man. Jay Uso. Is he gonna do the yeets? Hey, can we just play baseball? Can we just play baseball, man? Get those likes, y'all. Trying to get to 60 likes. Whoosh! Yee! Gonna be yee, oof. Not one of those home runs was clutch, John says. Oh, as a Mets fan. John's our resident Mets fan in the house. He's one of our mods, and we love him. But so the sun is about second base to the back. The infield is covered from third to first at home plate in the pitcher's mound, but the sun carries from shortstop, second base, all the way out to the outfield. So we'll see. Why Uso? Exactly. Is he a Giants fan? I guess. That's weird. I didn't expect it. I know. Like, let's play ball. Come on. This is ridiculous. We had fans in here and they left. Like, I can only do so much. I mean, it's their first game on Netflix too, as well. Let's go Mets. There, John says. This is also the very first game. And the wind is howling too, y'all. I can see the wind too. So, coaches are out there with the umpires, giving their lineups. Throw the first pitch. This is crazy. We're gonna be on here for like an hour before the first pitch even starts. But the wind is playing out, so anybody gets a hold of one, it's probably going to be gone. But the wind is howling. Nobody who's ever been in San Francisco in the evening time, that wind starts howling off the bay there. That temperature drops, man. It gets cold. Folks in the sun, they should be pretty good. Any day now is regular. This is ridiculous. Very windy today. Opening night. Da, 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 da. See if I can. Tony Vitello, former Tennessee Volunteer, NCAA champion, along with the Vols, the World Series. Ah, there we go. Now we're in business. Trent Grisham's 34 homers in 2025 topped his previous best of 17, 2022. That's pretty good. I like these little stats. Delayed start ceremony. That's what it said. Delayed start ceremony. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's get it going. Let's see if it works for the first time in forever if you're a Disney fan. Let's see if it works for the first time in forever. Here we go. Okay. What's going on here? What's this? What's up with this? Oh, I had the wrong one. All right, everybody. Welcome to 3D. See if it works. See if it works. Huh? Oh, okay. That 7:25 first pitch. Hope you get it. Here we go. 3D. D Barkle Park. I like that. D Barkle Park. Love it. So the Webb throws a sinker, sweeper, changeup, four seam, and a cutter. So 92-mile-an-hour sinker is his top pitch. So we'll see here. He likes to throw that sinker right down the middle, but that four seam he likes to go high, comes up and high. So we'll see how he does on this. But it's going to be a good time, everybody. Let's take a look really quick That's your first 3 here for Grisham. And we'll show you the lineups in the bottom of the half and the top of the second. Bottom of the inning and the top of the second. So let's see if this is matched or not. I'll be happy if it is. Here, Grisham's going to step into the plate. Here we go. First pitch. The pitch. Okay. I'll pause it here. First pitch right down the middle. If you called strike, congratulations. Congratulations if you called strike. Congratulations. Second pitch of the season coming up here is strike 2. 0-2. 0-2. 0-2 count here. What a wild Sunday it was. 2 seasons with the Yankees of Trent Grisham. 76 games, 9 home runs. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Trying to get to 100 likes. One more like to honor Hammer and Hank again. Here's Logan Webb, the pitch. Ball high. Ball high, 1-2. 1-2 count here to Grisham for the Yankees. Top of the first. So if you did get a strike, make sure you pick up your bobblehead on the way in. There's the pitch. Foul ball. Got a piece of that one, Grisham. Staying alive here. Staying alive for Grisham. Yankee fans in here. We got Giant fans in here too as well. A new champion will be crowned this year. I can't believe Iowa took out Florida. We'll have Iowa tomorrow night. Fouled off again. Got another piece. Foul. Fouled off. Fouled off. All right, here we go. Grisham steps back into the plate here. The pitch. Got him. K's in the chat, everybody. Hey.
Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him. K's in the chat, everybody. K's, here's all rise. All rise, Aaron Judge. All rise, Aaron Judge. The pitch. First pitch. Hot. Ooh. Okay. I was wondering if he challenged it or not, but he did not. 3-time AL MVP, Aaron Judge, 2022, 2024, and 2025. The pitch. Outside, no clutch, Judge. Here we go. 1-1 count. There's the pitch. Ball, 2-1. 2-1 now is the count. 2-1. 2-1 is the count here. Rear against, I missed the stat. Outside, 3-1 now. 3-1. 3-1 count. Can he walk him? Could he walk him? Here's the pitch. Popped up. Foul. Foul ball. Foul ball, 3-2. Full count here for Judge. Full count. Pitch number 6 coming up. Pitch number 6 coming up. Full count. And they get the 7-time All-Star here. Logan Webb looks in. The pitch. Popped up. Fouled off to the right side. That's foul. I feel like Reddick is going to win 10 races. We'll see before the chase begins. He is unstoppable, Tosh. You're right about that. Let's see what happens here. Logan Webb comes set. He kicks the pitch. Oh, he got him. Yes, he did. K's.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
K's in the chat.
we got him.
Judge goes down swinging. K's, anytime your batter strikes out. K's in the chat. All right, here is Bellinger, Cody Bellinger for the Yankees. Came back, didn't think he would, but he did. What up, Bill? Good to see ya. You knew another K was coming. Bright Wolf dropping those Ks. Here we go, the pitch. There you go. No, he did not. It's 2-0. 2-0 count here. Make sure you hit that like 88. Trying to get to 88 likes. We're at 58. Trying to get to 60s. Our next 29 homers last year for Cody Bellinger. The pitch. Oh, strike one. 2-1. 2-1 count here. How's Braves gonna do this year? I don't know, man. Pitching staff is gonna be weird. Popped up, left field, and got it. That's 3 down. 3 down. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right, coming up for the Giants. Let's take a look at the Giants batters here. If I can find that really quick. And every game we'll have it set up like this here, but let me see if I can find the batters. Up to bat. There it is. Come on, CeeLo. 2, there's that. And here's the lineups as we bring to you every half inning, or at the bottom of the first and the top of the second. And there is your lineups here for Arise, Chapman, Devers, Damas, Lee, Ramos, Schmidt, Bailey, Bader. So there's your lineup for your Giants. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us today. As 1, 2, 3, the Yankees go down. Break's going to be great. I don't know. We'll see. With their pitching staff is what's going to decide everything. Black Viking, good to see you. Says, go Giants. Good to see you. Appreciate you being up in here. I sound like Val there for a second. Tennessee still in the dance. Yes, Greg. We'll have them on Friday nights. We'll be covering that Friday night here on the Go with CeeLo. Hope to have you guys here with us too. Let's see here. Let's see what we're doing here. See how we are here. Let's see how we are. And the real question is about stop the Dodgers from the three-peat. Which team does everyone think who can stop LA? It'll be interesting for sure. Who's going to stop them? Let's see Dr. Delay's 3D, see what it looks like. I know he said he was going to do 3D, so let's see if he's going to do it. Let's look at Dr. Delay's 3D. I guess he's not doing the 3D. All right, so there is your lineups, everybody. Let's see what happens here with the Giants in the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first. Gabe says Giants. Giants. The LA traffic can stop them exactly, right? The LA traffic can stop them. All right, here we go. First pitch from Max Fried. Ball low. 0-1. 1-0. 1-0 in the dirt. 1-0 in the dirt. Max Fried, 19-5 last year with a 2.86 ERA. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 2-0. 2-0. Did it skip on me? 2-0. Does that say 3-0? Does say 3-0. So it skipped on me a little bit. The 3D skipped on me. The pitch. Yeah, he walked him. He walked him. So runner at first. Max Fried walks his first batter. And now here's Matt Chapman. Here we go. All right, Matt Chapman up to bat here. Facing Max Fried, former Brave. Ooh, caught the top of the zone. Strike one. Fried about to get freed by his lineup. Viewer count's not working, so I'm gonna turn that off. Pitch. Foul ball. Appreciate the ones here hanging out with us. We thank you for being here. Viewer count's not working, so I'm gonna turn it off. 21 homers last year for Matt Chapman, 61 RBIs. Here we go. Fried staring down Arise at first base. The pitch. Ball high. It's 1-2. 1-2. 1-2 here. Make sure you hit that like. Try to get to 60 likes. One more like to 60. But looks like the Yankees are going to go with a 4-man rotation for the season. Fried comes set. Here's the pitch. Pop foul. Foul back. It's 1-2. 1-2 count here, y'all. 1-2 for Matt Chapman here at Oracle Park. Try to put on the ultimate 3D here in a second so I can get the full effect, you know what I'm saying? Do that in a half inning. It's 52, 8,000. Let's go. 8 more to go to 52,800. Let's go. Let's get it going here. There's 60, bro. Chris says, what's up? The pitch. Ground ball. Shortstop. Threw it across. Did he get 2? Save. Save. Oh, I know what we need to do. 1 away, man at first. All right, there we go. I forgot we do batter on this channel, not just strike zone. I forgot all about that. So tried for a 5-4-3 double play, but got his man his foot on there. So Chapman gets on first. Arise is out at second. So it's a 6-4 play, and now you got Devers, the former Red Sox. Outside ball. We need to get to 44 likes to honor Hank Aaron. Another 44 to 88. 88 will get us there. 88 will get us there. Who's winning today? Just pick the Giants. I picked the Giants as well. Here's the pitch. Outside ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. Sorry, 2-0. 2-0 counts. 2-0 count here. Hit that like, y'all. Trying to get to 88 likes. Jared homers. 21 numbers today is like 6 in 04. Yep. Back over to first on Chapman. Got him singing back there. I don't think Chapman's going to go anywhere. Is this only on Netflix? Yes, it is only on Netflix. Only on Netflix. Here's Devers. Back in. 2-0 count here. The pitch. Popped up. Center field. Lights, and it's going to drop. Grisham could not get there. Sun in the eyes of Grisham. And we got runners at the corners now. Runners at the corners. And Grisham cannot get to the ball with the sun in his eyes. Even with the sunglasses, he still was blinded. We talked about the sun being out there. So Devers. But here's Adames. Netflix will only go with CeeLo. That's right, man. Let's see if we can bring it to you. This is the batter cam that we use. We don't use the other one, the strike zone cam. We love the batter cam. I forgot all about it, actually. The first inning. Here's the pitch. First pitch is ball inside. 1-0. 30 homer season. I wish we would have had him on the Braves. Streaming is ruined sports. Gotta have 15 subscriptions to watch sports. Unless you have us, Jared. Here's Freed. He comes set. The kick, the pitch. Ooh, caught the corner. 1-1. I don't know yet, Maddie. If I can do that and the Tennessee game starts at 9:10, I don't want to miss the Tennessee game. It's Sweet 16. We got all season to do Braves. 1-1. The pitch. Ball outside. Even if we leave early to the Braves game, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking. It's the first Friday night fireworks, though. I know. We got lots of Friday night fireworks to come. 2 balls and a strike. Freed comes set. The pitch. Fouled off. It's 2-2. 2-2. You don't want to watch 3D? Why not? It's better than sitting at a stared screen. 63 likes, trying to get to 70 likes. Help us out with the 7-0. Freed comes set here. The pitch. Swing and a miss. K's in a chat. Max Freed gets his first strikeout of the year. K's in the chat, y'all. I find my board's not working, so I gotta find the strikeout. Where you at, strikeout? There you are. Come back to me. K's in the chat.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
We got him.
we got him.
I mean, 3D. It's Gamecast available for everybody. I don't think so. No, the 3D's not. You have to pay for it. First pitch, 4-3, and that's it. Freed. Young Who Lee grounds out to Chisholm, and that's 3. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We appreciate you being here. And let's take a look who's coming up for your Yankees. It is Rice and Stanton and Chisholm. Rice, Stanton, Chisholm as the Yankees get out of that jam. Netflix just gonna get another subscriber for what, 1 game? Yeah. I don't know. Are they supposed to do a lot of games this year? I'm not really sure. All right, coming up for your Yankees, it is going to be Rice, Stanton, and Chisholm. And after that, you got Cabrera and McMahon and Wells. So there is your lineup. Appreciate you. We're going to be doing MLB baseball just like this, y'all, on the channel here. This is how we're going to be doing it. So make sure you're hanging out with us today, this year. And hanging with us, because we're going to be doing Atlanta Braves baseball and a lot more other baseball games this year. I'm going to try to do a lot more baseball games this year. I want to try, my goal this year is to try to cover every team at least once. So even if they play the Braves, that's what I'm counting 1. So if they're not playing the Braves this year, I got to put a list of who they're not playing and who I might be able to cover. And then that's how I'm going to try to do every team this year. I'm going to try my best. When do you think you will call a Nashville Predator game? Do you think just call playoffs and hockey? Probably won't even do any hockey. I just looked at the Predators. They have like just a little bit of games left. I was like, I haven't been to a game. We were supposed to go to a game and just got busy during the week. But there is your Rice, Stanton, and Chisholm coming up for you. Where does this 3D originate from? This is from the Google StatCast cam off the Google StatCast cam at the stadium here. It tracks baseball speed, player movement, and let's see if I can put the ultimate on here. That's better. All right, we'll see if we can. I don't know if the high is gonna work. I might have to turn it off. All right, here we go. First pitch, ground ball to second base. Got him. 1 out, just like that. One out. All right, Webb now facing. Up to bat is Stanton, the DH. Stanton, the DH. Come on. First pitch strike, top of the quarter. First pitch strike, top of the quarter. Beach says very cool since baseball's back. Boo NASCAR. There you go. Good PM evening Wednesday greetings. Yankees versus who? The Giants, Regine. Carlos Stanton, right center in the gap. That's going to be a base hit for Stanton. There goes the no-hitter for both teams. But yeah, this is MLB Game Day 3D, y'all. We faced on the Google StatCast cam at Oracle Park. Tracks baseball speed, player movement, and bat speed. Juan, what's up, CeeLo? Good to see you, man. Go Yotes, I mean Yankees. So up next is Chisholm. Jazz Chisholm up to bat. Former Marlin and came over to the Yankees on the trade deadline. Oh, he gets plunked. 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 He got plunked. So Chisholm goes to first now. You got runners at first and second. One out. Webb hits the first player of the year. I bet that hurt. Steve, let's go, boys. First pitch strike to Calabero. 5 homers and 36 RBIs, a combination of Yankees and Tampa Bay. All right, so we get it synced up here for you guys again. All outside. It's 1-1. Thank you, Ryan, for the super chat. $4.99. I have YouTube TV, and this isn't even on there. Hans says it's on Netflix tonight, guys. Appreciate you hanging with us. Ground ball. Base hit to left field. Is that going to bring home one? It is. Yankees going up 1-0. Yankees score. The Yankees score. 1-0. 1-0. If I can find my home run thing, I'll have to get my. There we are. Let's get it. 1-0. Base hit. Calabero, his first double of the year. Brings in Stanton. Chisholm to third. All right, here's McMahon. First pitch, strike, top of the zone. What's up, Alex? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Called strike, top of the zone. 214 average for McMahon last year. Webb coming in trouble here with the Yankees threatening here. Strike 2, 0-2 on a slider. Sinker, 91 mile an hour sinker. All right, Logan Webb looking in here with McMahon. The pitch. McMahon ground ball. That's going to go up the middle. That's going to score another run. Makes it 2-0 Yankees, 3-0 Yankees. As McMahon gets him some RBIs. As the Yankees are pulling it on. Play-by-play, Jade is doing Texas and Purdue game tomorrow. Nice. All right. So 3-0 Yanks. There's another fly ball. That's a base hit into the outfield. And man, Austin Wells singles on a line drive and base to Ryan McMahon to second. And it's batting practice here for the Yankees. Batting practice for the Yankees on Logan Webb. Assistant coach is going to come out here and talk. But you sink the electric quicksand. The Yankees are going to capitalize on that. Exactly. Let's take a look. Let's see what's going on over there. See what's going on during the mound visit here. You can already smell another NL West title for LA. Yep, he had some. It's funny. It's man, a rise. Oh, it hit the. That last throw, Arise missed it, and it hit the second. The guy went to second. All right, here's the pitch. Fly ball, right field, right center. That's going back. That's going to drop. There's another score. Another one's going to score. Wow. Safe. 5-0 Yankees. What the heck? 5-0 Yankees. Frank Grisham triples on a sharp fly ball to center after he made up for his mistake in center field. McMahon scores and Austin Wells score. It's 5-0 Yankees. Wow. Jeez. There goes my score. Yeah, me too. And the Yankees have put up a 5 spot here in the second inning. Come on, Giants. Don't make this a blowout, dude. Am I hearing trash cans? Right, John? Exactly. Trying to get to 80 likes, y'all. Help us out with those 80 likes. 80 likes. Man, Grisham got hit by the ball, too, in the ribs when he slid into third. See, look, you need a screaming noise when they strike out and the 3D sink into the field. That's right. Or K, like, just sinks into the field. What a start. For sure. For sure. Dodgers will have their division won by July. All right, here's All Rise. Aaron Judge. I don't know where he's at. It's Wednesday. Oh, it's his NASCAR podcast is on. He'll be in after it's over. He likes to watch that on Wednesday. 331 average last year for Aaron Judge. New coach already down 5-0 second pitch. Ooh, strike. Called the top of the zone. He's been calling that a strike all night so far. Handsome, yeah, I understand that for sure. What a start, JT says. 5-0. A pitch. Ball high. It's 2-1. All rise. The public defender, T. Lee. What's up? Good to see you, T. Lee. T. Lee, what's up? A pitch. Drive. 2-2. 2-2. What's the app called, dude? Lucas, this is MLB Game Day 3D. It's based off the Google StatCast cam at Oracle Park. It is a paid subscription. You have to pay for it. But oh, Case. There's another one. Judge, 2 Ks on Judge. I gotta get my what's this one here? K's. Hit the wrong one. He's in the chat. Anytime a Yankee fan goes down or a Giant fan goes down.
Ha! Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here's
we got
Bellinger
him.
now. He's in the chat. Anytime there's a strikeout. You're welcome, Lucas. At 272, 29 homers for Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 today. The pitch. Ball high. Ball high. 2 balls and a strike to Cody Bellinger. Inside the inning, the top of the second, 9 batters, 5 hits, 5 runs, and 1 hit by pitch. All started with that Chisholm. I guess it kind of went south after that. A pitch. Drive. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. One and 2 now. Trying to get to 80 likes. Help us out with those likes, y'all. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Man. Webb comes back. We'll see if the
Ladies
Giants
and
can put
gentlemen,
some runs on the board. It's
we got
5-0 Yanks. All right. So 5-0. Let's see here, coming up for the Giants here in the bottom of the second. I just hope the Giants have something here. I do not want to call this a blowout of a game. All right, there's that. There's the lineup for you guys. There's Ramos, Schmidt, and Bailey coming up. Ramos, Schmidt, and Bailey coming up for your Giants. See, let's see you doing Cougars game tomorrow. Yeah, we're doing Cougars game with Houston versus Illini, and also Nebraska and Iowa tomorrow night. Yes, for college basketball. Everyone sub up now. Let's get this guy to 53,800. That would be awesome. Help us out with those subs. Hit those likes too as well. At 88 likes, we're going to honor Hammer and Hank. If you can help us that too as well. We're at 74 likes. We'd love to get to 100 likes tonight and go from there. But this is our first test baseball stream of the season. Haven't got to do any baseball. Didn't get to do any spring training with our schedule because most of it is all during the week, during the daytime. Don't get to do any of that. And then on the weekends, we're pretty slack busy. So our first baseball stream of the year, the first game of the year. So hope you guys are enjoying it. But always have who's coming up next, top 3, and then your lineup over there during the middle of the innings. We watch this on Batter Cam because we feel it's a little better coverage than everybody else. Everybody kind of does it different, but we do Batter Cam here on our channel. But man, oh man, the Yankees put up 5 spots, so 5 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Yanks, no runs, 1 hit, no errors for the Giants going into the bottom of the second. Yep, Braves coming up too as well. We're gonna have a good time there too as well. All right, let's get back into it. For almost 17 hit by pitches in 2012, he ranked 5th across the MLB. So man, we'll see if he can get hit here. Any ABS challenges yet? No, nothing yet. I thought there were a couple of them that were high that were called strikes. The first pitch, strike the Ramos by Max Fried. 7 more. Let's go to 52,800. Here's Fried. Comes set. The pitch. Ooh, right down Main Street. Right down Main Street it came. Right down Main Street. Next pitch. As they're talking to Chisholm on the radio, on the thing here. Fried comes set. The pitch. Ball outside. Ball outside, 2 and 2. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Fried comes set. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Let's see those K's and the strikeouts. Yankee fans.
Got him!
Chat.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him. CeeLo, do you have Netflix? Yes, I'm watching it on Netflix right here in front of me. Watching it on Netflix right here in front of me. Up to bat, Schmidt, the first baseman. See what he can do here. First pitch is a swing and strike curveball, 71.9 miles an hour. Right down Bob Seger Road, that's right. 12 homers for Casey Schmidt last year. Here's the pitch. Ball high. Ball high. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Thanks for the sub. what happens. Here's Freed, the pitch. Ball high again. 2-1. 2-1. I love that sound bit. It's Regan. Yeah. Got him. Here's the pitch. Woo! 2-2. Called strike. 94 on the gun. Fastball. Fastball. Is the crowd noise too loud? Let me know about that. Is it too loud? Is it good? Or is it just right? Schmidt. The pitch. Oh, Schmidt got plumped. Got him right here on the under the elbow. So Schmidt's gonna go to first. Gonna go to first after a hit by pitch. Okay, thanks. 5-0 here. Hit him right on the guard though, at least that. Is that soundbite available for download somewhere? Yes, it is. Rooting for the Giants. I can't stand the Yankees because I'm a Mets fan. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul ball. Holy Schmidt, he got hit. That's right. Holy Schmidt, he got hit. People are doing this game. That's crazy. He's maxed out. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, did he do 3D this year? Nope. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Why people don't do the 3D. I don't understand it. It's such good content. Patrick Bailey, 6 homers, 55 RBIs for Bailey here. The pitch. Whoa. High ball. Ball. Set. The pitch. Oh, struck him out.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Oh, you know what it is? That was frozen pizza. That was frozen pizza. I got a new phone. I lost all my emojis, so I have to start a whole bunch of new ones. And that reminds me, frozen pizza from Patrick Bailey. And how many Ks is that? 3rd K for Max Fried. All right, here's Bader, the bottom of the lineup. Bader's first pitch, swing, foul. 0-1. 0-1 pitch to Bader. 0-1. Frozen pizzas, that's right. Anytime someone gets caught looking, where do you sign up for 3D? Is it expensive? No, it's like $15.99 a year. Or $29.99 a year, something like that. It's not bad. And swing and a miss, strike 2. That's 0-2, 96 mile an hour fastball. But you sign up on MLB.TV to get the subscription. And it comes with every radio network, also Giants and Yankees or anybody you want, plus the 3D. It's good. Outside ball. One thing I don't like about them talking to Chisholm here, they don't have nothing on the stats on the screen. You can't see nothing. It's just Chisholm and the bat. There's no stats at all. You gotta have to keep the stats on there at least. Bader 0-2 here, bottom of the baseline, bottom of the inning, and that's another foul. Still 0-2. Time to get freed. Giants down 5-0 here. 5-0. There's the pitch. Talk about.
Ha! Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes,
we got
sir. Free. Another one. 4 strikeouts, 2 innings. Yankees coming to bat. All right. Coming up, Rice, Stanton, and Chisholm. Rice 0 for 1, Stanton 1 for 1, and a run scored, and Chisholm hit by a pitch and a run scored. So there is your lineup for your Yankees. 2 as well. Got him. That's right. Hope you guys are enjoying the MLB Game Day 3D. It is based on the Google StatCast cam here at Oracle Park. It tracks baseball speed, player movement, and bat speed. And it puts it back in there and throws it back into your computer. And this is called MLB Game Day 3D. Let me see what's up with the webcam, because it's still giving me issues. His night keeps getting better and better and better. The next batter is, well, that guy. That's right. Your Yankees are up 5-0 there, Cole. 5-0. So much for my 4-3 score prediction. So maybe 5-2. Good job, CeeLo. Thank you, Peter. This is our first baseball stream of 2026. We haven't done any. So we're trying to get to, there's 80 likes. We're 7 away from 88 likes to honor Hammer and Hank the second time. Giles says, I had Giants plus 1.5. Our real batting doesn't start until Friday, but I'm going to need some help to win the night for small money. Yeah, exactly. Your real betting doesn't start till Friday, but I need some help. We'll see. It's a long inning here, but Logan Webb's 68.3% first strike rate in 2025 showed his ability to get ahead of the, and he was, major league average was 62.1%. He was 68.3% here last year. So there is your show. He can get ahead of the batter with his first pitch strike. So let's see what happens here. Logan Webb here as he's facing Rice, the first baseman. First pitch, ball. So much for that 68%. I like the new stats. I love that. 26 homers last year from Ben Rice. And I believe, didn't he get hurt in the playoffs last year? I believe so. I'm trying to get that 88 like show, almost there to 88, 82 likes. Here's the pitch. Strike, caught the outside corner. It's 2-1. 2-1 counts. CC Sabathia, Hunter Pence in the booth here. The pitch, foul ball. It's 2-2. 2-2 counts. 2-2. Vladdy G, hard hit, 24 hits, hard hits. Oh, Logan Webb, number 5.
Got him!
5 strikeouts for Logan Webb. He
Ladies
gave
and
up
gentlemen,
5, but struck him out.
we got
Thanks
him.
in the chat. Umpire bringing him up. Frozen pizzas. Logan Webb. Stanton, first pitch, strike high. That guy's been calling it high all night. Stanton here. 1 for 1, single and a run scored. Ground ball, second base, picks it up, throws it across. Got him. Got him. Got him. So 1 down, 2 down, 2 down, sorry, 2 down. 2 down here. 5-0. 2 down. Now here's Chisholm. See what he can do. First pitch, bottom of the zone, strike. First pitch, bottom of the zone, strike. Because he better start pulling those pizzas in the oven. Hit by a pitch and a run scored for Chisholm here. He's down 0-1. Pitch. Strike. 0-2. 0-2. 2 outs. This pitch. Ground ball, first base. He's gonna take it himself. And that's 1, 2, 3. We go to the bottom of the third. Giants are up to bats. Arise, Chapman, and Devers coming up. Arise, a walk. Chapman 0-1, and Devers 1-for-1 today. As here coming up for the Giants, the G-Man. 84 likes, trying to get to 88 likes. Help us out, y'all. 88 likes. Too bad. Too bad. Let's see what Max Fried can do coming out here. Max Fried with 4 strikeouts. Logan Webb with 5. Both starters still in here. We'll see how long each starter goes here. As the first game of the 2026 season is heading here. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Our first game. I expected a bigger crowd. I guess with it being on Netflix, it's not really that big of a deal. Lots of people doing the game, though. That's another. Let's see who's live here. Showing the damn game. There's another one showing the game. I think it's showing the game on Netflix. That's crazy. Giants shrinking by the inning here. Oh, I love that pirate ship thing. That's pretty cool. All right, Rise slashed 292, 327, and 392 with 30 doubles across 675 plate appearances in 2025. And the first pitch is a ball. Giants have to push at least one across. Can't let the Fried get another easy inning here. Second pitch. Ball low, ball, 2-0. 2-0 here, 2-0. Rise batting. Walked in the first inning. What up, Clay? Says, what up, bro? How are you? Happy Wednesday. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Ball low again. It's 3-0. Fried up to 41 pitches now. 41 pitches for Fried. 4 more subscribers now. That's 52,800. Thank you guys so much for the love today. Ooh, yeah, that high pitch. He loves that high pitch. 3-1. Yep. Absolutely. Did not expect the bots to be showing on Netflix tonight. Did not expect that at all. Who? Oh, I don't know about that. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Still 3-2. Alex Cecilo, have a good night, man. Good to see you. Good luck to your Texans tomorrow. Oh. That's awesome. That's funny. Popped up foul. Yankees versus Yankees. Which logo do you prefer? Let me know. Old or new? I love the old school logo. Me too. I like it too, Timothy. I do it too. Yankees versus Yankees. 3-2 count here. I'll rise. Top of the order here. Pitch number 46 coming up for Max Fried. Come set the pitch. Ground ball, first base. Rice to Fried. That's an out. One away. One down. One down. This guy's got some energy, man. 88, let's do it. One more. If I see 88, we'll do it. One more, 88 likes, let's go. 88 likes. Let's go, 88 likes. Here's the pitch. Strike, caught the top of the zone in the corner. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Low in the zone, it's 1-1. Sweeper. Fried still here alive here. 47 pitches. Fly ball. Left center. To the warning track and out. Bellinger, 2 down. 2 down for Bellinger, fly ball. Chapman flies out to Bellinger. It's 2 down. All right, up next is Devers. He's 1 for 1 today. Need the Giants to score 1 here to make it interesting. For sure. Make sure you hit that like for us. Let's do it. Every 88 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank on this channel. And we see those 44s at this time. 44s, Johnson. There's a ground ball for Devers to the shortstop. Throws it across. Got him. 3 down. So 44s in the chat. Y'all honoring Hammer and Hank right here on our channel for the second time this year, as we always honor Hammer and Hank on our channel. Every 44 likes up to 100, and then we go to 200 likes and go on from there. So appreciate all the love here tonight, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Let's see, we go to the top of the fourth. Top of the fourth. It is 5-0 with a 1-hit shutout by Max Fried right now. 1-hit shutout by Max Fried. And coming up for your Yankees right here, Alaburo 1 for 1 with a double, an RBI, and a run scored. McMahon with 1 for 1 for 2 RBIs and a run scored. And Wells 1 for 1 with a run scored. Now let's get to 100. That's right, let's get it to 100. Let's see if we can get up there. Appreciate you hanging out here tonight. Thank you so much, y'all. Every 44 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank. And subscribe to the channel. We're so close to our goal of 52,800. We'll be 200 subs away from 53K. 53K. All right. Let's see if we can get some more folks in here. Oh, it lagged a little bit. It lagged a little bit. I saw that lag. Let's see how much difference it makes. All right, 4 subscribers away from 52,796. 4 subscribers away from 52,796. Anybody playing MLB 26, the show? Anybody playing that? Logan Webb is adjusted a little bit. I didn't know that Vitello coached at Arkansas. Didn't know that. First pitch, inside zone, strike 1. Strike one. See if that, whoops, there, because it lagged a little bit there. Are they challenging it? I think he's challenging it. First ABS challenge. Strike. So call confirmed. It was a strike. Calabro challenged the play. So I guess they have two more left, I guess. Two more left. Let's see what happens here. Ground ball, third base. Picks it up, throws it across. Got him. One down. Calabro grounds out to Chapman. Throws it across to Casey Schmidt. One down. One down. One down. So the ABS, first ABS of the 2026 season just happened. Calabro had just challenged the strike, and it was a strike. Here's the pitch. Outside ball. Outside ball. It's 2-0 here to McMahon. 1-for-1 with a 2-run single and a run scored. Here from McMahon, Ryan McMahon from Colorado. Who caught the outside corner, top of the zone. 2-1. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Fouled off. Make this up a little bigger here. The Yankees only, I guess it's two. You only get two challenges, and they've only got one left now since they failed. So now the Yankees only have one challenge left here. Here's the pitch. High in the zone, ball three. Ball three. Here's the pitch. Ball four, Steven Tyler. First Steven Tyler of the year, walking this way. That's a walk. Ryan McMahon walks to first. And now the bottom of the order, Austin Wells. He's 1-for-1 tonight. 1-for-1 for Austin Wells. First pitch. It's a ball. 1-0 on a changeup. 84-mile-an-hour changeup. Let's get to 52,800. Come on, y'all. Help us out, y'all. 52,800. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 1-1 on a sinker. 91-mile-an-hour sinker. Wells was 1-for-1. Single and a run scored, as I said. 21 homers last year. Batted .219. Webb comes set, the pitch. It's a ground ball base hit to the right side. Wells is going to signal to the right field with Ryan McMahon to second. We got runners at first and second now for the Yankees. As the Yankees put two on with the top of the order, Grisham, who had a triple last time. See if he can bring these runners in and blow this open. 91 likes, looking for 100 likes, y'all. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one on a four-seam fastball. 91 miles on fastball. 34 homers, 335 average for Grisham. 1-for-2, two-run triple for Grisham. After allowing that first base hit for the Giants, their only hit, and it's an outside ball. It's 1-1. Sinker. First steps back in. Webb comes set. Steven Tyler's now the first base coach. The pitch. Strike 2. 1-2. 1-2. 1 out here. First opening day triple by a Yankee since 2009. That's pretty cool. First opening day triple by a Yankee. Question was, who was it that had that triple? The pitch. Ball high, 2-2. 2-2. Webb comes set. The pitch. Out off to the right side. The left side. Sorry, left side. 2-2. 2-2, 1 out. Eight more likes to 100, y'all. Help us out with those likes. Try to get to 100 likes here. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, center field. Bader coming on. What a catch by Bader. Nice catch by Bader there. There's 2 outs. Sliding catch by Bader in center field. Got it back in. That was a saving run right there. Nice little catch by Bader. All right, Aaron Judge, all rise. Aaron Judge now up to bat. Aaron Judge struck out twice now. 2 strikeouts for Aaron Judge. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Outside on a changeup. 85-mile-an-hour changeup. 0-1. Judge 2 strikeouts tonight already. He's got 53 home runs, though, last year. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 1-1 on a 4-seam fastball. 91-mile-an-hour fastball. 91. The pitch. Fouled off. Fouled off. One, 2, 2 outs. Can he get him for the 3rd time and a hat trick? All outside. Can he get him one more time, chat? Oh, he did. K's in the chat 3 times. Judge has gone down. K's. Let's see him. Struck him out. Hat trick for Aaron Judge. Hat trick for Aaron Judge. My gosh. Way to start the season, Aaron Judge.
Got him!
Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
All right, coming up for your Giants here in the bottom of the 4th. Giants in the bottom of the 4th. Adames, Lee, and Ramos. Adames 0 for 1. The Dames. Is it the Dames or Adames? I think it's a Dames. The Dames 0 for 1 with a run scored. Lee 0 for 1. And Ramos 0 for 1 with a run scored. Or the K. I'm sorry, not a run scored. The Dames with 0 for 1 with a K, not a run scored. Lee 0 for 1, and Ramos 0 for 1 with a K. So 4 Ks by Max Fried, and Webb has 6. Yeah, so Giants up to bat here. Death of 1,000 paper Ks. That's right. Ks in the chat. Anytime you have a strikeout, make sure you put those Ks in the chat. 95 likes, 95 folks in here. Oh, I'll take it. Our first MLB stream of the year. Haven't done any. I didn't expect the bots to be showing the game. I did not expect that at all. I'm not even in the search. Not even in the search. I'm just curious where we stood. All right, back at it. Boom. All right, Freed facing Adamas. Strike one to the first pitch, 71-mile-an-hour curveball. Here's the pitch. Out off, 0-2 on a changeup, 83-mile-an-hour changeup. Can't believe Aaron Boone is still around. During that playoff season, so many Yankee fans said I hope he got fired. There's the pitch. Out off. 0-2. 0-2 on a changeup. .225 average, 30 home runs, 87 RBIs last year. Here's Freed, the 0-2. Outside, 1-2 on a 76-mile-an-hour curveball. Trying to get to 100 likes. That's our goal. Here's the pitch. That's a fly ball center field. Grisham right to him. Almost a can of corn. One down. Max Fried's 195.1 innings pitched in 2025. Tied for 4th across Major League Baseball. So Max Fried, lots of baseball innings last year. You think Cody Bellinger will get at least one hit? Yeah, I think he will. And Peter says, after this series, where will the Yankees play? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Here's the pitch. They don't play tomorrow. They're off tomorrow. They're off tomorrow. Freed now with not 56 pitches. 56 pitches for Freed. 0 for 1 and a ground out here for Lee. The pitch. Ooh, almost hit him. He didn't move much. 2-0. 2-0. Fly ball left center. Grisham. 2 down. 2 down already. Both teams are kind of settling in here. Baseball's back, and weird enough, on Netflix. Right, Jake? Right? That's another reason I kind of did this game tonight. I thought, man, it's on Netflix. Not a lot of people can watch the game, but I guess everybody can Netflix and chill around here. Not that big of a deal. Everybody has Netflix. All right, so here's Freed, retired 7 in a row now. First pitch is a ball. Sinker, 93-mile-an-hour sinker to Ramos. He's 0 for 1 tonight with a strikeout. He had 21 homers last year with 69 RBIs. Freed coming set here. The pitch. Called strike on the top of the corner. 1-1. 1-1. 97 likes, 3 likes to go to 100. Help us out. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes on a changeup. 83-mile-an-hour changeup. 1-2, 2 outs. Here's Freed. The pitch. Fly ball right center. That's going to drop in the gap. And there you go. The second hit of the night for the Giants. Almost brings it in to Aaron Judge. He throws it back into Freed. And the Giants have their second base runner of the night. The first came when Grisham couldn't get to it in center field and it dropped in front of him. And that was Devers. Now here's Casey Schmidt, the first baseman. He was hit by a pitch in the second. 237 average last year. Here's Casey Schmidt, the pitch. Outside ball, 1-0 on a four-seam fastball. Four-seam fastball. 2 outs here for the Giants. See if they can do something here. Pitch. Ground ball. Shortstop, 6-4. And that's the force out. That's 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Yankees coming up to bat. Bellinger, Rice, and Stanton coming up for your Yankees. Bellinger 0-2, Rice 0-2, and Stanton 1-2. So Bellinger 0-2 with a strikeout, Rice 0-2 with a strikeout, and Stanton 1-2, and a run scored. So appreciate you hanging out today. My name is CeeLo. On the Go with CeeLo's our YouTube channel. What you're watching here is MLB Game Day 3D. It's based on the Google StatCast cam at Oracle Park at Giants Stadium, and it tracks baseball speed, player movement, and bat speed. It puts it all in a program, puts it together, and calls this MLB Game Day 3D. It also has tons of video cameras, has tons of different types of video things. So this is the batter cam. This is the pitcher cam. You can watch them pitch right here. Watch the pitcher warm up. And there's that. Do we have a new pitcher? Oh, Webb's up there. So, okay. And then there's your strike zone, just a strike zone. And there's the action cam. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And then there's the fan control one, which I never really understood. But we really like the batter cam. It's a lot better than, I think, the strike zone. Some folks like the strike zone, but a lot of us like the batter cam. So, coming up, like I said, Bellinger coming up to bat here for the Yankees. Put some more on the board here. But Cody Bellinger slugged .525 against breaking balls in 2025. .525 against breaking balls. I guess he could see them pretty good at the plate. So we'll see what Cody Bellinger can do here against Logan Webb. He's 71 pitches now for Webb. So that bullpen should be getting into it here pretty soon. But thank you guys for watching. Hit that like for us. There's our 100th like. Thank you guys so much for 100 likes tonight. You guys are the best tonight. It took an hour and 53 minutes, but we got there. Beautiful night in San Francisco. I've been to this park. It's an awesome park. I got there early so I could just walk around the park. Had a great time there at this ballpark. So, all right, Logan Webb against Cody Bellinger here. See what he can do. First pitch, base hit to right field. Cody Bellinger puts it in. There's another hit for the Yankees. That's hit number 7 for the Yankees tonight. That's hit number 7. Two-time All-Star. First pitch, too. Watched it down. All right, here's Ben Rice now. Ben Rice up to bat. The runner at first. The pitch. Rice contact right up the middle. Is Bellinger going to third? Yes, he is. Bellinger's going to 3. And we got runners at the corners. The Yankees come out strong here in the 5th. Up 5-0. The electronic quicksand cam. That's right. All right, up to bat, Stanton now. Stanton up to bat. So runners at the corners. Runners at the corners here now. With Stanton up to bat here. Let's hear what he can do here. There's the pitch. First pitch, ball low in the zone, 1-0. Did not hit, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. 24 homers last year for Stanton. Webb comes set. Here's the pitch. There's a base hit up the middle. There we go. Another run's going to come in. Bellinger's going to score. And it is 6-0. 6-0 Yankees as Stanton gets a RBI. Stanton. Webb now not looking too good. 77 pitches. All right, here's Chaz Chisholm. Chaz got hit by a pitch. 0 for 1 with a hit by a pitch and a run scored. See what happens here. Second pitch is a ball high. 2-0 on a sinker. 90-mile-an-hour sinker. Keep on hitting those leg shells. Keep rolling them so we can stay above 100. 2-0 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. First 3, 6, and didn't get away. 3-6, and there's going to be another score, and it's going to be 7-0. 7-0, everybody. Jeez. Ground ball to first, threw it to second. Chisholm grounds into a force out. First baseman Casey Schmidt to shortstop Willie Adames. Ben Rice scores, stand out at second. Jazz Chisholm first, throwing error by shortstop and Ames. All right, now it is Calabero. Jose Calabero, 1 for 2 with an RBI, a double, and a run scored as the Yankees are pulling it on the Giants tonight. Not a very good time for the new skipper here in the San Francisco. Ball's inside. 1-1 on a sinker. Ball and a strike now here in the top of the 5th. We're moving right along. Logan Webb. Here's the pitch. That's up. Inside, that's 2 outs. Little pop to second baseman there for a rise. And now up to bat, it is Ryan McMahon. He's 1 for 1 and 2 RBIs for McMahon. Let's see what he can do here is add on to this blowout of a game. 7-0. Not a good start for Webb with his first game of the year. 81 pitches. 7 runs earned. Outside pitch, it's 1-0 on a sweeper. 82-mile-an-hour sweeper. Stay tuned for tomorrow night, guys. We're going to be doing NCAA Sweet 16 games for basketball. If you like basketball, we'll be here for that. Back over to first. Safe. Chisholm still at first there. Back there to first, keeping him at harm's length. Webb comes set. The pitch. It's a foul. 1-1. Gonna have to rename the team 5 Foot and Petite. So Webb, 4 2/3 innings pitched, 9 hits, 7 hits, 7 errors, 7 earned runs, 6. There's Chisholm. He's going to second. Save. Save. Stolen base. Stolen base. So Chisholm, he tried to put him at bay there at first base, and he stole him. Here he comes. I don't know. That's a steal. Where's my stolen base sound bite? Let's see where there it is. Stolen base for Chisholm. Swing and a miss. 2-1 on a sinker. High. 2-2. 2 outs. Chisholm now in scoring position. Chippy the thief. Webb still in here. The pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did. Struck him out. K's in the chat, but it ends another Yankees get 2. It's 7-0. Opening day baseball here. 7-0. My goodness. Hoping for a better game than this. But that's baseball. That's baseball. Bailey, Bader, and Arise coming up for your Giants. Bailey, Bader, and Arise. Bailey 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Bader 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And Arise 0 for 1 and a walk. So there is that. And coming up after that to be top of the order, Arise. And if they can get it past one of these guys, they'll have Chapman, Devers, and Dames up to bat here. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. Make sure you hit that like, try to keep it going. Subscribe to the channel up there as well, as it's 7-0. What a bummer. What a bummer on a bad game. Need one more subscriber to 52,800. Let's go. That's right. Let's do it, Peter. One more subscriber. Let's see if I can tap the likes here for a little bit here. Let's go, Lenny. What's up, Lenny? He says, let's go Yankees. Sorry, I'm late. Was out celebrating my birthday. Oh, everybody tell Lenny it's his birthday. Everybody tell Lenny happy birthday. Happy birthday, buddy. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here, Lenny. Hope you're doing well. We're just chilling, enjoying some baseball, watching MLB Game Day 3D, as you know we always do. But another true test for the computer to see how it's still doing with 3D and TV playing and all that stuff. But happy birthday, Lenny, man. Appreciate you being here, dude. Thank you, Lenny. 104 in here, 104 likes. You gotta love that. But Freed's gonna come back out here with 64 likes. Now Patrick Bailey / 222, 277, and 325 with a single, a double, and 6 homers across 452 plate appearances in 2025. So Patrick Bailey up to bat here, the catcher. And his first pitch is a ball, 1-0 on a curveball, 77-mile-an-hour curveball for Patrick Bailey. And there we go, 52,800. Thank you, guys. We got there. Ball outside, 1-0. But thanks, guys, for the love. We appreciate you. Bailey 0 for 1 with a strikeout tonight. 6 homers, 55 RBIs last year. I said he batted 222 batting average. Here's Freed. He comes set. Here's the pitch. Strike. 2-1 on a slider. 89-mile-an-hour slider. Half a birthday to you. Happy birthday. Half a birthday to you. Take your age and cut it in half. Now you're that age again. There you go. A pitch. Ball in the dirt. It's 3-1 on a four-seam fastball by Freed. The Yankees ace here. Former Atlanta Brave. Freed 68 pitches. There's a pitch. Try. Caught the corner. 3-2. That was close. 3-2. Looks like a washout tonight. Yeah, it does, Robert. Unfortunately, Freed's toasting here. A pitch, ground ball up the middle, but second baseman's right there. And out. Chisholm to Rice. 1 down. 1 down. Right, now here's Bader, bottom of the lineup for the Giants. Let's see what Bader can do. Max Fried still cruising here. Here comes set, the pitch. First pitch, Bader makes contact. Fly ball, infield. Chisholm's going to get that one. It's 2 down. 2 down. The bottom of the 5th. Looks like a wash. It does, for sure. Now here's a rise. Top of the order for the Giants. Here is a rise. Here's the pitch. First pitch, strike. 92-mile-an-hour sinker. 0-1. 0-1. 0 for 1 today and a walk. There's the pitch. Ground ball. First base, Ben Rice says, I'll take it myself. And that's 3. So 7-0 we go to the top of the 6th. Yankees coming up. It's a snoozer, everybody. It's 2026. We got Wells, Grisham, and Judge coming up. Wells, Grisham, and Judge. Wells 2 for 2. And a run scored. Grisham 1 for 3, a triple, a K, and 2 RBIs. And then Aaron Judge 0 for 3. Can he get the hat trick and an apple pie? We'll see. As he's 0 for 3 tonight with 3 strikeouts. And if he somehow gets somebody on board here after Judge, will be Bellinger, Rice, and Stanton. So right now it's been all Yankees here tonight. And I hope you guys have had a good time. It's our first game, and then Logan Webb is done, so let's give you Logan Webb's final line score here. Actually, let's bring the lineups back on. Let's look at the final line score for Logan Webb. There it is. 5 innings pitched, 9 hits, 7 runs, 6 earned, and 1 walk, 7 Ks at least. But not the start that he wanted to see. So there it is. All right. So new pitcher, Keaton Wynn. Keaton Wynn, the new pitcher here. For your, this is football. This is a football score, right? 7-0. Here, I got a touchdown. Yeah, it's just been one of those things, FR. Been one of those things, bro. A new pitcher here. Let's see him warm up here. Let's check him out. New pitcher Keaton Wynn replaces Logan Webb. We just gave you the final line score for the Giants pitcher, starting pitcher, Logan Webb. 7 Ks at least tonight for him there. So keep hitting that subscribe up there. 52,800. Trying to get some more folks there. And share the stream out. Tell a friend. Tell them to come hang out and watch 3D. Everybody's got 3D now. Not that many people have 3D. I still don't understand why some people still stare at that small screen. I don't understand. I don't understand. Wins 7 games last year, 4.50 ERA, 10 innings in relief. His first pitch is a ball outside, so new pitcher for the Giants. Fresh meat for the Yankees, facing Austin Wells, who's 2 for 2 tonight with 2 singles and a run scored. That's a swing and a miss. Splitter, 89-mile-an-hour splitter. You're welcome, Tom. You're welcome. You are welcome. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. 2-2. 2-2. Austin Wells. Ball in the dirt. See if I can sing it back up. It lagged on me there for a second. Get it going here. Sink it back up here. 2-2 count. 2-2 count. Fouled off again. Fouled off. 2-2. Fouled off. That was a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Fresh eggs from the Giants. Yes, sir. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Outside. 3-2. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, right field. Is it enough? Oh, so close. So close. It was a 97-mile-per-hour souvenir. So close on that one there. So close. It went foul by just maybe a couple feet. The pitch. Popped up foul again. It's still 3-2 full count here. 3-2 full counts. Good evening, Bongwater Taffy. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Austin Wells in the World Baseball Classic, he was pretty dang good. Here's the pitch. And that's a ball, so walked him. Walked him. So let's bring in our... Thank you, Steven Tyler. So Austin Wells walks to first, and now top of the order for Grisham. Top of the order for Grisham. Here's the pitch. Fly ball right field. And out. Lee. Austin Wells goes back to first. 7-0 tonight. Now here's the all rise. Let's see if he can strike out again. Tater says Atlanta said the starting to you as the pitcher tomorrow. Nice. A Friday? It's a Friday, Taterhead. We play Friday. Aaron Judge 0 for 3 tonight. 331 average last year. See if he strikes out for the 4th time. Here's the pitch. Oh, outside ball. 1-0. 1-0. 11 pitches already for this new pitcher. Win. Aaron Judge. I need Judge to hit 1 base. So we're on run 1 base. Swing and a miss. 1 strike. 1-1. 87-mile-an-hour splitter. Let's see if you can get that base for you there. The dirty 7. The streak of he's hit safely in all of his base hits on opening day, and that streak might come to an end here. Another foul. Foul ball. But 3 of the 7 strikeouts was Aaron Judge, so Logan Webb at least had Aaron Judge. Here's the 1-2. 1 out. The pitch. Ball's outside. Bottom of the zone. 2-2. 2-2 count. Seven nothing Yankees. Can he get a strikeout here? Here's the pitch. Fouled it off. Staying alive here. Staying alive. Staying alive. Judge still staying alive here. So close from missing it. So close. Pitcher coming close there. Does he strike out for the 4th time? Oh! 4 Ks. Oh my gosh. Aaron Judge, welcome back to Major League Baseball. Wow. Okay.
Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Wow. He's in the chat 4 times. Okay. Oh, here's Bellinger. He's 1 for 3 with a run scored. Judge, 4 Ks. He's been choking so much, Dirty says. First pitch is a strike on a splitter. 86-mile-an-hour splitter. Wind coming in here. Shutting it down. Here's the pitch. Bellinger fouls it off. 0-2 on a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. What's up with the ticker? What's going on with my ticker? Just stop working. This ticker. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Another one. Bellinger, Judge, go down swinging. He's in the chat. Rough night for Aaron Judge with 4 Ks. He got the hat trick and a bowl of ice cream as he gets another K. Let's see what's going on with the ticker, man. What's up with my ticker, bro? Well, looking forward to hanging with our Braves fans here very soon. Unfortunately, we got, I'm going to try to do the game Friday. It all depends on, it's 9 o'clock now, so if we started at 6, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to do it or not. Let's see what's going on. Let's refresh this here. Ready, refresh. I have to work on the ticker because that's not working now too. Does your ticker need a pacemaker? I don't know what's going on. It just stopped. What the heck, Giants? Oh my God, right, Valerie? Rams 49ers head to Australia. That's going to be interesting to see a game over there. But coming up for your Giants here, it is Chapman. Ooh, bring this down. Chapman, Devers, and Dames. Chapman 0 for 2. Devers 1 for 2, and Dames 0 for 2 with a strikeout. So there is that. The Giants trying to see if they can get something going here in the bottom of the 6th. Coming up, 7th inning stretch. Jake, what's up? Good to see you, Jake. Ms. Tom as well. Jake and Ms. Tom both came in the door at the same time, everybody. Both of my mods came in the door at the same time. We go offline. Okay, we're back. Wi-Fi dropped. I don't like that. Are we still here? Go on with the Wi-Fi, everybody. Are we live? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely get a hard line up here for sure. I don't know why it does that. Just gonna let the laptop do its thing here. Alright, here we go, back at it. Matt Chapman is also home with a Cy Young winner, Paul Skeens. He's from El Toro High School in California. Matt Chapman 0 for 2 tonight. Yeah, I don't know what's okay. What's up with Wi-Fi or something? Wi-Fi. I'm definitely getting a hard line up here. I'm done with that. The internet just going up and down. I'm trying MLB fantasy. Oh man, you're gonna love it. You're gonna hate it too. Here's the pitch. Freed's still in there. Base hit to Chisholm. Line drive to Chisholm. Line drive to Chisholm. Line drive. And he almost dropped it. Jake, you're gonna have to check your lineups every day because people don't play sometimes. And if you check your Facebook every day, you can check this too as well. Keep on hitting that subscribe. 52,800, trying to get to maybe 52,805. You haven't hit that like for us. Popped up. Foul to the left side. Foul to the left side. Barry Bonds in the booth now. Line drive to right field, and Judge is right there. Devers lines out to right field, Aaron Judge. Giants need a runner. They've had 2 hits tonight, y'all. 2 hits. Got to see the bananas in June. Nice. 7-0 here. The pitch. Ball. Ball, ball, ball. Or a loser's breakfast. Thing scared me over there. Here's Freed. Fly ball right field. Judge again, right to him. And that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Line drive to Chisholm. Line drive to Aaron Judge. Line drive to Aaron Judge. We go to the bottom of the top of the 7th. Top of the 7th. 7th inning stretch coming up right after the Yankees bat. Freed cruising here. Let's give you Freed's line right now. Looks like he's doing really good. 6 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 earned, 4 Ks. Blowing for Max Fried. Blowing, y'all. So Rice 1 for 3 with a K and a run scored. Stanton 2 for 3. I'm sad. I'm sad, he says. Sad. Hope you are okay, Cart. Let's see here. Cart says I'm sad. We'll see. Back with basketball tomorrow. Yeah, we've got 2 games tomorrow afternoon, and then I don't know what we're going to do, Jake. I think we're going to skip the home opener and do basketball on Friday. I don't know what to do. I really don't, because I don't want to miss the beginning of the Tennessee game. You know what I'm saying? That could be a huge game for us. So I'm not sure what we're going to do, but I know we're doing 2 games of basketball tomorrow night, and then we'll go from there. But thank you guys for hanging out with us today. We appreciate you. We've been up and down here. It was our first baseball game, so we really don't have that baseball algorithm either. But pretty good so far. I ain't not too bad. But Rice, Stanton, who is 2 for 3 with an RBI and a run scored, and Chisholm 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch and a run scored. Cart says, really? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I haven't decided. If I knew exactly what time it would normally go off, I would say yeah. CeeLo, always go for the bigger fish, bigger game. Cole says, Big 10 battle versus Big 12 versus Big 10. Yep. So JT Brubaker's 69% first strikeout rate. We have a new pitcher as well. JT Brubaker replaces Keaton Wynn, who came in. And he shut him down, so I don't know why they're taking him out. But JT Brubaker, 69.2 first strike rate in 2025, was well above the MLB average, and his first pitch was a ball. So that's twice now they've done that there. You got Judge on fantasy. So 2-0 on a changeup. So new pitcher JT Brubaker will give you the final line scored on Keaton Wynn here when it's over. So 3 balls now, 3-0. sinker. On a sinker there. 3-0. 94-mile-an-hour sinker for Ben Rice here. Let's see if he's got the green light here. Ryan says, has Freed pitched as you know what through the... Yeah, he has. No, he's not. He's got 2 hits. 2 hits on him. He's given up 2 hits. 1 at the beginning of the game and 1 just an inning ago. But it's been all Yankees here. Here's the pitch. Did he go? 3-1. I think they're going to walk him. And that's a walk. Are they going to challenge it? No, they're not. So, a walk. Steven Tyler. Ben Rice goes for a walk. Steven Tyler tells him where to go. Now, here's Stanton, the DH. He's 2 for 3 with an RBI and a run scored. Stanton first pitch is a ball on a curveball, 81-mile-an-hour curveball. 112 likes. Keep on hitting that subscribe to as well if they're 52,802. Love the Steven Tyler. That's all right. Rest in peace, Rock and Roller Coaster at Hollywood Studios, by the way. Rest in peace, Rock and Roller Coaster. Here's the pitch. It's going to be just off the zone. 2-0 now. 2-0 count here. And a ball, another sinker. A 93-mile-an-hour sinker there. Here's the pitch. Right down Main Street. Called strike on a slider. 2-1. Oh, we forgot to do that. At 100 likes, we do that too. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. 2-2 on a slider. 44s, Ryan dropping them. 44s. Every 100 likes, we do it. We do it. 44, 88, and 100 likes. Did he go that time? And Stanton gets called out on strikes. Look at that. K's in the chat, y'all. K's in the chat. I definitely got to get my thing fixed for the year for the Braves games. Make it a little more fun, you know what I'm saying? K's in the chat there. New strikeout. Where's my new strikeout? It's hard to find with a bunch of stuff on this scene thing. But K's in the chat. Anytime we have a strikeout, we're putting K's in the chat. Ground ball, right field. That's a base hit for Chisholm. Jazz Chisholm singles on a sharp line drive to Young-Hoo Lee. Ben Rice to second. So we got runners at first and second now. And now Calabero, he's 1 for 3, a double, an RBI, and a run scored. Honoring Hammer and Hank, that's right. Hammer and Henry. Thanks for being a member. All the super chats, Ryan, too. Appreciate you there. 1-0 on a slider. 1-0 on a slider. Runner at first and second here. 2 outs. Or 1 out. 1 for 3. An RBI and a double and a run scored here for Calabero. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Shortstop. 6, 4, 3. Double play. And the Giants get out of a jam. The Giants get out of a jam. 7-0. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It's 7th inning stretch time. But let's take a look at who's up to bat here first before we sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." And it is Lee, Ramos, and Schmidt coming up. Lee 0 for 2, almost 1 for 2 with a K, and Schmidt hit by a pitch and 0 for 1. So there is that. So it's that time, everybody. It is the 7th inning stretch time. I encourage you, everybody, to get up and stretch with me as we sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" here on the Go at CeeLo in the first 7th inning stretch of the year. everybody. 7th inning stretch. Take me out to the ball game. Great job, Charles says. Let's go. This is a powerful indeed. Oh, they're singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" there. Saying Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. Take me out to the kitchen or take me to Buc-ee's. Buy me some beaver nuggets or brisket. 1, 2, 3, you're out. That's right. Oh, ball game. Now let's get some runs. Giants make this a game, man. Braves release opening day roster this morning. Anybody make it that wasn't supposed to make it? Bottom of the 7th. It's been a snoozer. 7-0. Yankees. Looking for that first one of the year. Coming up here for your Giants up there. And the lineup too as well. Every middle of the inning, we give you who's up to bat and the full lineup and stats for all the folks out there that look for those stats, you know, that are betting on those stats. What up, CeeLo Snowman checking in? What's up, man? Just check out my man Snowman on YouTube. He has a morning show that he does every morning, and he does some play-by-play. He does play-by-play as well. He's going to be doing college basketball, women's college basketball, and he's going to start doing the Chicago White Sox. So if you're a fan of the Chicago White Sox, he's going to start doing those. And Snowman, I highly recommend you do 3D. Do not do the screen, the still screen. I know a lot of people like it. It's easy, but you got to do the 3D. Spend the money on it. It's not that expensive. I still don't understand why people do it, but it is what it is. I guess some people are comfortable with what they do, but 3D is the only way to do it here on MLB baseball. But good luck there, Snowman, on your season. And make sure you check out Snowman on YouTube. All right, Young-Hoo Lee coming up for the Giants. 12 triples in 2025, ranked 3rd across Major League Baseball for Young-Hoo Lee. Young-Hoo Lee. How much gigabytes of RAM do you have? I have a computer that is like a gaming computer, so I got a pretty good gaming card. Yeah, I would just try it. And there's 2 levels. There's a high and a low. But first pitch to Lee is a ball. Curveball. 72-mile curveball. Fried's still out there with 83 pitches. Here's the pitch. Another ball. Ooh, called the bottom of the zone. Strike. 4-seam fastball. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. I don't know how much. I know I got a lot. I knew I was going to be doing a lot of things. I probably need to upgrade my computer. There's a foul. Sinker. 92-mile sinker. See if we can do here. Does Fried go a complete game here? Shutout? Would you do it? Chat, would you let Fried go complete game shutout? He's not in the 90s yet. He's at 86 pitches. 85 pitches. 85 pitches. Fly ball left field. Got him. Cody Bellinger on the run. 1 down. 1 down. And now it is Ramos, the left fielder. He's 1 for 2 with a strikeout. And that's it for Fried, everybody. I'm shocked they didn't let him go. So Fried's going to go 6 innings and a third and 4 Ks. Yankee fans, claps in the chat for a great run for the Yankees starter. Max Fried, former Brave. We miss you, Max. Max Fried. Claps in the chat, everybody. Max Fried. So I'll give you the final line score, the official final line score for Max Fried, since there is nobody on base. Let's see here. Max Fried, 6 and a third innings pitched, as I said, 2 hits, 1 walk, 4 Ks for Max Fried. And now we're gonna watch. Jake Bird replace Max Fried. Jake Bird. We're going to watch old Jake Bird warm up here. And let me give you the final score line on a couple of pitchers for the Giants. Logan Webb started this game. 5 innings pitched, 9 hits, 7 runs, and 7 runs, 6 earned, 1 walk, and 7 Ks. Then Wynn came in, looked really good. 1 inning pitched, 1 walk, 2 Ks. And then Brubaker, 1 inning pitched so far, 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 K. So there is your final line scores on the pitchers. This is Jake Bird replacing Max Fried, who looked pretty good. Good pull by Boone. Justice says, no need to go 9 innings on opening day. Makes no sense to me. But good pull by Boone, Justice says. So yeah, for sure. Looked great. Let's see if the bullpen for the Yankees can shut down the Giants here, as we're in the bottom of the 7th here. All right. Jake Bird facing Ramos. 1 for 2 and a strikeout. Here's the first pitch. First pitch high in the zone, a ball. So let's see if this bullpen, who has been shaky for the Yankees last year, see what happens here. But Jake Bird, coming over from Colorado last year in 2025 to the Yankees. Second pitch is a strike, called strike, 95-mile-an-hour sinker. 95-mile-an-hour sinker. It's 1-1. It's Bird. He comes set. Fried now done for the night. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. It's 1-2. 1-2. 120 likes. Thank you guys so much for the likes tonight. Appreciate all the love. Subscribers too. We'll be back for a lot more baseball this season. I promise you that. Here's the pitch. Ooh, that was a nasty pitch. That was nasty. Oh, that was nasty. Jake Bird here facing Ramos. Retired 16 of the last 18 hitters he faced for Max Fried. Looking pretty dang good. First game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Hey.
Got him!
Struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
K's in the chat. So Bird comes in and strikes out in. Here's Casey Schmidt, the first baseman. He's got hit by a pitch. 0 for 1 here in the bottom of the 7th. Better angle than on TV. Right, Young, I love it. Strike. Strike 1 on a called strike, 95 sinker. Casey Schmidt, the pitch. Ground ball. Second base. Picks it up. Got him. 1, 2, 3 inning. We go 7-0. Yanks. All right, coming up for your Yankees. McMahon, Wells, and Grisham. Top of the order. McMahon, Wells, and Grisham top of the order for your Yankees. There's that. Hope you guys are having a good time. We'll be back tomorrow night for some NCAA basketball. First, we're going to do Iowa versus Nebraska for a rivalry like no other. They hate each other, y'all. Iowa and Nebraska hate each other, especially in football. But now it turns to basketball. Come with us for the Sweet 16 game tomorrow for us. We'll have that for you. And right after that, we'll have Illinois versus Houston for a big-time matchup. For the winner, we'll go to the Elite 8 to face each other. So appreciate all the love here tonight. Thanks so much for hanging out, hitting the like for us. Try to get to 125 on the likes, 125 on the likes. We would love for you to do that for us. Help us out. Get us to 125 on the likes. Subscribe to the channel, as we're trying to get to now 52,900, as we're 200 or less than 200 subs away from 53K. But we're working on it, y'all. We're working on it. Hope you guys have enjoyed our play-by-play tonight. This is what we got. We'll try to make it even better. I'll have the stream deck with a lot more sound effects, and Braves streams coming very soon. I promise you that. Yeah, guess no Vols versus Billikens, like I said, huh, CeeLo? Yeah. So we'll be doing Vols, Iowa State on Friday night. It's a 9:10 start, so that's going to really affect our Braves game. So I'm not sure what we're going to do. Maybe I'll put a poll up. I don't know. We'll see. All right, back at it. It is Ryan McMahon. McMahon, who slashed a .214 average with 20 homers and 23 doubles across 586 PAs in 2025. So Ryan McMahon, I love these new stats here for these players. I love it. But so Ryan McMahon now stepping in from Colorado. Let's see what he can do. But Brubaker back out there with 13 pitches, so he's back out there. No new pitcher for the Giants tonight. First pitch is a ball outside on a 93 sinker. 93 sinker. A pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 1-1 on a swing and strike slider. 86-mile-an-hour slider. Hope you guys are enjoying the MLB Game Day 3D as we bring it to you every game. Right down Main Street, strike. And I also bought the Braves package, y'all. If Judge don't get on base, it's rigged, Alex says. If he don't get on, it's rigged. Yeah, I guess so. Here we go. Jameis Winston in the crowd. So is this the last game on Netflix, or are they going to do this more often, like every Friday night or every other Friday night? Here's the pitch. That's a foul. Ooh, McMahon struck out. Struck him out.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
We got him.
we got him.
We got him. The Usos with Jameis Winston. The Usos. Just the home run derby, CeeLo. Okay, that's interesting. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Left center. Center fielder. And Bader gets that. That's 2 outs. 2 outs. 2 down here. And top of the order for the Yankees, Grisham. 1 for 4. A triple, a strikeout, and 2 RBIs for Grisham, the top of the order here. Cole says, CeeLo, careful sitting next to home plate. You might do the electric quicksand thing. Exactly. Yep. I gotta watch out for those balls too. I gotta watch out. First pitch, strike at the bottom of the zone. Stinker, 95-mile-an-hour sinker. As Brubaker is cruising here. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Slider, 88-mile-an-hour slider. 1-1. The guy in the stands looks like the Humpty Dumpty dance guy from Digital Underground. Yeah, it does, but I know who it is. It's a wrestler. That's the other That's one of the Usos. I don't know. It's not. No, that's not That's the other brother, I think. Grisham here, 1 for 4 tonight for Trent Grisham. I don't like all these interviews here. Ground ball. Second base. Picks it up. Throws it to first. That's 3. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th. Bailey, Bader, and Arise. Bottom of the 8th. Thank you guys so much. The guy with the mic. Oh, that's Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston used to be was a quarterback for, let's see, he was quarterbacked with the Saints. He quarterbacked with the Buccaneers. What's up, Butterfly? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out. 123 likes. Kind of a test stream tonight to see how the computer holds up with the 3D, and it's done pretty well. The only slack minimum we had was the lag when the Wi-Fi dropped. So, yep, we're looking pretty good. I'm liking it. And consider as many people are on, we got a pretty good. It's 7-0. 7-0. 7-0. 7-0 is the score. I'll take this off so you guys can see that. 7-0 is the score. 7-0. It's been all Yankees. Yankees put up a 5 spot in the second, 2 in the 5th, and it's been scoreless. A 7-run, 10 hit, no errors for the Yankees. No runs, 2 hits for the Giants. Only 2 hits, y'all. We were talking about how good this team was going to be tonight. We got a new pitcher for the Yankees, Brent Hedrick. Brent Hedrick for the Yankees. And we'll give you the final line score for Jake Bird. But he'll be facing Bailey, the catcher. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. 0 for 2 with a strikeout for Bailey. He's going to be facing a new pitcher, Brent Hedrick of the Yankees. Yep, Yankees up here. 124 likes, 7-0. Now Patrick Bailey, strikeouts rate rose from 22.3% in 2024 to 29.4% in 2025. The major league average for strikeouts is 22.2, so he likes to strike out a lot. Bailey has 1 strikeout tonight, so here is the first pitch to Bailey. That's a fly ball to center field, but Grissom back to the warning track, and that's an out. 1 down, just like that. 1 pitch, 1 out. Baseball is back. That's right. It is back. All right, so Patrick Bailey flies out. Now Bader up to bat. He's 0 for 2 tonight with 1 strikeout. Floating Giants hot tub out in the bay there, right outside of right field. That's funny. All right, here is Hedrick, the left-handed pitcher. The pitch. First pitch is a ball and outside. That's a slider. 83 miles an hour slider. Looks like a win for the Yankees. Yeah, unless they turn them on here, but I don't think it happened. Max Fried pitched a 6 1/3 inning gem. 2 hits, shutout. So that's that. Go for 2 and a strikeout for Bader. Does he get another? 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Ha! Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him. Lloyd says, wow, it just came back. Been gone since the first pitch, and I was way wrong on my prediction. Me too, Lloyd. We said, what, 4-3? You said 2 as well. Now here's Rise, the leadoff hitter. 0 for 2 and a walk. With 2 outs. That's a line drive past Chisholm. And there's a 2-out single for Rise. Let's get it going. No, Judge has struck out 4 times, Butterfly. 4 times he struck out. Now here's Chapman. He's 0 for 3 today. So a Rise with the hit streak. 1 game. Here we go. Chapman. There's the pitch. Ball in the dirt. It's 1-0. He was so far off. Me too. Me too. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. No, 1-1. 1-1. So who has done most of the scoring? Let's see. The Giants haven't scored any. Let's see. Grisham's got 2 RBIs. Stanton's got 1. Libero's got 1 and McMahon's got 2. They just had that huge inning in the second inning. They had a 5-run inning in the second. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Ball inside. It's 3-1. 3-1. 3-1 for Matt Chapman. Outside ball. Steven Tyler. Steven Tyler. So Arise, Chapman. Oh, and Arise and Chisholm having a good little time. They're former Marlins. Former Marlins there talking to each other. And maybe a pitching change here. Matt Blake, the Yankees pitching coach, out to talk to Hedrick, the lefty, who's got 11 pitches now. He's facing Devers, the DH. He's 1 for 3 tonight. What is that big Coke bottle in the background? They have a huge Coke bottle in left field at Oracle Park. It's pretty cool. I've seen it in person. But yeah, this is a lovely field. This is an awesome ballpark, Butterfly. You don't know McMahon at all? He played for Colorado. All right, first and second for the Giants. They got something going here. Can Devers do something here? Here's the pitch. Ball's low. 1-0. What's up, Francisco? Man, you guys just gonna get the trophy. You guys just gonna win the West again, considering the way the Giants are playing tonight. What's up, dude? Out off Devers. 101 on a 93-mile-an-hour sinker. But what up, Francisco? Good to see you. Been there many times. Great park, Gene says. Yeah, it's an awesome park. Oh, that McMahon from the Rockies. Yeah, that's him. A pitch. And that's another foul. Oh, that was a swinging strike. Sorry. 2 strikes. Swinging strike. It wasn't a foul. It was a swinging strike. 2 strikes. He comes set. The pitch. It's a pop fly center field. Grisham. Can of corn to Grisham. We'll go to the 9th. Scoreless through 8. The bullpen. The starting pitch in the bullpen for the Yankees. Looking for a 1-0 win here in San Francisco. Judge, Bellinger, and Rice coming up here. Judge, Bellinger, and Rice coming up for your Yankees. And then the Giants will have one last shot. Hope you guys have had a good time. Tomorrow we'll be doing NCAA basketball. Make sure you come check us out. Will Judge get 5Ks? We'll see what happens. Anybody bet on Judge getting 5Ks? Or get on base? I know somebody had a guy he has to touch base just once. Anybody else? Right. Let's see what happens here. Judge needs a wake-up call. CeeLo, isn't the ocean just behind the big... Yeah. No, it's on the other side, the right field side. The right field side it's on. Yeah, on the other side over there, along the wall. The ocean's on the other side. Yep. It's a great park. I've walked around it a lot. One time. I was there one time, Lloyd. Really cool place. New pitcher for the Yankees. No, for the Giants. Caleb Killen. Caleb Killen replaces JT Brubaker. So let's look at the final line score for him here in the 9th. Maybe he needs a Coke to wake him up. Something. That's right. Over the brick wall. Yes, Gene. Over the brick wall there is the right field is the ocean, and tons of people hang out there waiting for a splashdown, and they have a splashdown counter there on the right field wall. So they hang out in that right area over there, wait for the splashdown. I bet it's awful cold there right now. All right, here we go. Let's do it, Judge. Bring it home. 5 Ks. 4 Ks. Can he get 5? Caleb Killian. First pitch, ground ball third. Chapman over to first. He's 0 for 5 tonight. Wow. And Judge is playing 73 miles from his birthplace in Linden, California. But Aaron Judge tonight, 4 strikeouts. He's had 2 change-up strikeouts, a sinker he struck out on a sinker, and a 4-seam fastball. All low in the zone and 1 outside of the zone, which was the sinker. So man, oh man. Here's Bellinger. He's 1 for 4 with 2 Ks and a run scored. It wasn't a strikeout. 4 strikeouts and a ground out. 0 for 5 tonight for Judge. So Caleb Killian. 1-1 record with a 7.47 ERA. He had 15.2 innings. Did Judge start off hot in the Classic, but finished like ice cold? Probably so. I didn't really get to watch much of it. Bottom of the zone. Ball 1. 4-seam fastball, 97.5 fastball. Jake says, yep, that's correct. Our butterfly says, yep, that's correct. Sorry wasn't active tonight. Tried to get dogs outside and dishes put away. Oh, it's good, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good, bro. We're just kind of hanging out here tonight. We got over 52,800, and we've held about 100 people all night, so I'm happy. We got over 100 likes. Considering everybody doing the same game. Strike. 3-1. Judge gonna start the season crappy and then pick up later, Yankee says. For sure. Bellinger 1 for 4 with a single and a run scored. There's the pitch. Ground ball. Second base. Flip at the first. Got him. 2 down here in the top of the 9th. Top of the 9th. So like I said, tomorrow we'll be doing NCAA basketball. Hope you guys see you there. Just wanted to get a first game in. Also just a test. Test the old laptop, see if it was looking good. How it can handle the 3D, you know, all the screens on. So yeah, it's been good. All right, here's Ben Rice. The pitch. First pitch, strike, low in the zone, 91-mile-an-hour slider. 91-mile-an-hour slider. There's the pitch. Fouled off. 0-2. I looked at the Coke slide on the internet. Of course, it's on YouTube. Yeah, that's right. It is a slide. I forgot about that. The pitch. Ball low in the zone. Ball low in the zone. Bad night for the new skipper. His first loss. Probably so. Here it is, the 1-2 to Ben Rice. The pitch. Struck him out.
Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He's in the chat,
we got
everybody. All right, y'all. This is it for San Francisco. Names, Lee, Ramos coming up. Giant fans, get your rally caps on. Can he do it? Can they do it? Can they score 8 runs here? against the Yankees. What do you think, chat? Yes or no, or is this a 1-2-3 inning? That's what you get going from college to MLB. Just saying, there's a reason there hadn't been one. Jake says. Yankee says no. Yep. All right, so there it is. And who's going to come out to close? Let's take a look at the Giants final line score here for the pitchers. We looked at win already. Brewer Baker was 2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 Ks. And then Killen, 1 inning pitched, 1 K. We'll see who comes out for the Yankees. Here's the final line score for the Yankees. Fried, cruising like he's in the postseason already. 6 1/3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 walk, 4 Ks. Bird came in 2/3 of an inning pitched, 1 K. And then Hendrick, 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 K. We'll see who comes in here for the Giants here, or for the Yankees. Here, we'll see what happens. Giants here in the bottom of the ninth, everybody. Bottom of the ninth. Yankees could use the whole bullpen if needed. Day off tomorrow. That's right. Day off tomorrow, and they'll pick it back up on Friday. Opening day night, CeeLo. Thank you, Seahawks. Appreciate you being here. Thank you if you guys have enjoyed our play-by-play. We'll definitely be back for some more baseball very soon. Giants have a chance of having an egg for breakfast. That's right, with a 0. So Willy Adames was signed as a free agent by the Giants in December of 2024. Thought he was with a different team last year, but I guess I was wrong. But he's been with the Giants. Great shortstop. I wish we was on the Braves. Jake, would you have took it, Davis? Yankees are 3 outs away from the win here. And Camilo Doval is the new pitcher for the Yankees. Camilo Doval, former Giant reliever. First pitch is a ball. He was signed as a free agent there. Doval, 65 games, a 3.59 ERA. It's the pitch. First ground ball, shortstop. Oh! Calabero with the error. E6. And the leadoff hitter. E6. Easy ground ball. Go back to the basics. Gator. Gotta get that glove. You gotta catch it before you throw it. He Ben Riced it. That's right. I know the Giants were one of the lowest scoring teams overall last season. All right, so now it is Lee, right fielder. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Go for broke. So the likes, guys, 130 likes. Thanks so much. That's right. Oh, ball low, 1-0 on a cutter. Ball low on a cutter. Did the ABS system work tonight, or a new rule? Actually, Calabero, who challenged the play, he challenged a play, who just messed up with the error. That's a swing and strike. He challenged the play, thinking it was a ball, but it was overturned. It wasn't overturned. It was a strike. So the Yankees only have one more challenge left if something went awry. But here are the Giants. So they've done 1 challenge tonight. Ball is low. It's 2-1 on a 88-mile-an-hour slider. CeeLo, how is Coach doing? Have you heard from him? Yeah, Lloyd. Yeah, he's been talking to him a lot. He actually has a YouTube channel now called Chuck of the Weight. So make sure you check him out. Chuck of the Weight. He does. He's trying to lose weight before his daughter's wedding. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Still 2-2. On a 97 mile an hour. But yeah, Coach was here this weekend. I thought he'd pop in here tonight because he likes the Yankees, but no Coach tonight. That's okay. But Vitello's very first game looks like it's going to be a loss for the young skipper. The pitch. Fly ball, center field, Grisham. One gone, one down. All right, here's the left fielder, Ramos. He's 1 for 3 with 2 Ks. 1 for 3 and 2 Ks. I keep forgetting that good to see you means butterfly. It means good to see you. One out, one on. Ramos. A pitch. Strike. Caught the bottom of the zone. 0-1. 95-mile-an-hour sinker. Looks like it's going to rain. It's San Francisco at night, man. It gets foggy and cold. Here's the pitch. Outside ball. I was there in July one year, and I had to buy a jacket because it's freezing there in July. I'm trying to schedule a Braves game. We will probably be on. I'm trying to schedule a Braves game. We'll probably be on a Sunday. No worries. No worries, man. There's the pitch. Wild pitch. Dames is going to go to second base. We got a runner in scoring position. Thomas, the second base. Can the Giants score their first run here? Anybody have one run on their parlay for the Giants? If you get up in the wind, it's brutal. Yeah, it's cold out there. Giants are 79 and 81 wins in each couple seasons. Man, I almost threw another one away for Doble. It's 3-1. It always looks that way, right? Yeah, it does. It's the only place it'll be cloudy and overcast till about 11:30, and then sunshine. All right, Seahawk or Valerie, thank you so much for hanging with us tonight. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Shortstop throws it across. Got him. Nice little scoop by Ben Rice. That's 2 outs. 2 outs, and Casey Schmidt. It's down to Casey Schmidt, y'all. But thank you guys so much for hanging with us tonight. We've been about over 100 almost all night long. And considering everybody's showing this game, 2 bots showing the game and everybody else doing their own thing, I'll take it. Nope, the pitch popped up right field. And that'll do it. Congratulations, Yankees. And that is it. It's the wrap. 7-0 is this win. A 7-run, 10-hit, 1 error. Giants, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. So they get blanked in their game 1. They have the game off tomorrow. So they have the day off tomorrow. So they can rest. They'll be back on Friday. Let's take a look at the wrap really quick. Wrap really quick, and then we'll call it a night. 7-0. Freed gets the win. Webb gets the loss. And is that it? Freeze on me? Seriously? Let me see the player of the game. Okay. If you go the whole game with 3D, and then I go to like regular 3D, and it's gonna freeze. Whatever. All right, y'all. Appreciate all the love. The Yankees win. The Yankees win. Oh well, it's all frozen on me. But I hope you guys had a good time tonight. Let's go back to the studio. Appreciate you had a good day. Opening day of the 2026 season. Opening night, if you want to say it. Tomorrow, full list of games. We will not be doing any baseball tomorrow. We'll be doing college basketball. So make sure you check us out for that. And I hope you enjoyed our play-by-play and the 3D. San Francisco teams can't score. You're welcome, Ms. Tom. Thanks for being here. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for everything she does behind the scenes. I want to thank my mods for moderating. I want to thank my members for their hard-earned money to the channel. I want to thank you guys for watching. So the first game of the 2026 season is in the books. We did the last game of the 2025 season. We did the first game of the 2026 season. And hopefully we'll be around for the 2026 last game of the season this year too as well. So thank you guys so much. We hope to hang out. Share the stream, tell a friend about us, and we will see you soon for our next baseball game. Thank you guys so much. Peace out.